Our special guest this evening is Linda from Cheeba, Africa. They're busy doing something very special with Fields of Green for All. So there was a big announcement this week about the Dagga Couple Scholarship. It's been set up in partnership with Fields of Green for All in remembrance and to celebrate the life of cannabis activist Julian Stobbs, who was murdered at his home on the outskirts of Johannesburg in an armed robbery last year. The incident caused shockwaves, but it feels like now there's an opportunity, thanks to Cheeba Africa and Fields of Green, for someone to get a full internship, accommodation and meals for it's like a 3 or 4 month course with Cheeba Africa at a premises in Vereniging. So we're going to be chatting to Linda to tell us a little bit more about it. Linda, are you there?
I am here.
Hey, there you are. Greetings. Hey, welcome, Linda.
How's it, guys? I can't see you guys. Are you guys still there?
We are.
We are.
We can see you.
Excellent. Perfect. I'm glad. Can you see my teeth? Oh.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Awesome. Cool, man. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate.
Great to have you. Linda, could you tell us a little bit about Cheeba and this internship?
Scholarship.
Right. So we basically have a course, a 4-month industry course that we're going to be hosting at the Vereniging campus that we are opening up on the 1st of April. So it's quite an intensive course. I mean, the auditorium that seats 120 people. We have accommodation for about 190 students. Basically we wanted to, come into the industry with a big bang by having like an actual live, space so people can come in and learn. I guess, being about cannabis and also remembering, the warriors that were involved in getting us to this point, we thought that we needed to, create something in remembrance of Jules and the work that he has done. And so this will be something that will live on, hopefully forever, in the minds of the people. Because obviously the next generations will come in and then they won't necessarily remember Jules, but we will make sure that his name and the work and the fight that he did, will be remembered by everybody, especially around through this scholarship.
Correct. That's really cool. Oh, that's awesome.
It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And he would have been so proud to be associated with this as well. He would have just, really, his mind would have been blown.
He would have beamed about it. Tell me, what will people be learning during this course and the scholarship?
Right. So basically, it's everything that you would probably need, to realize your journey into the cannabis space. So we've got, industrial, to understand the vertical of the industry itself currently, and then also there's holisticness, wellness is also going to be part of the actual course itself. And also we do have a grow section where we're going to teach the students to learn how to, grow from seed to actual tree. And also companion planting, and then also permaculture, because also that's quite vital in food security. So it's not just about learning about cannabis, but you sort of got to understand that we operate within an ecosystem or an ecosphere that lends and synergizes within itself. So all of that will be encompassed in that training, and then obviously the medicinal side of cannabis, and then obviously the recreational side. There's even going to be a cannabis club that's going to be located at the premises.
Oh, fantastic!
So that's kind of what. And hopefully you guys are going to come through for the open day, which we're having on the 27th of February. So we're giving the public to come and check it out. We're even going to have a laboratory, like an actual lab that tests for cannabis. And it's basically getting people ready for the industry. And also another cool thing that I think Jules loved is that we're also endorsed by the University of Limpopo. who's endorsed this course. So when you finish your 4-month course, you then get a certificate of completion, and it's going to be accredited by the University of Limpopo.
That is
so
amazing.
That's also very cool. So I guess if you think about that movie, I don't know what movie was it, the one Get High with Redman and I don't know which one, like High University.
Mile High.
Yes, there we go. And then also there's a 1-month internship that we also are going to offer the students that go through the courses and actually pass. Because also another thing that we made a fundamental necessity is that you need to be able to grow a tomato. You know, you can't grow a tomato after the end of this course, then you have basically not completed your course, and you have to keep on doing it until you can. And so basically the 1-month internship that we have with our partners that have accredited SAPRA licensed cannabis farms. So you'll be out there doing it for real with the rest of the people out there.
Sure, that is fantastic. And then I know that part of the scholarship is it's full tuition, all meals and accommodation is included. Up until today, you had to make your own way there, but somebody, one of our Fields of Green for All affiliates, has reached out their hand, and we're busy chatting to them, and they have offered to sponsor the transport, the travel costs.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so as soon as we've got that finalized, we're going to brag their name as well. That happened like this morning, so...
That's
Yay.
really cool.
Yay.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
More fun, more
So-
Thanks to Jules,
wood
man.
to the
That's
fire.
Dagga Couple, Fields of Green, all the awesome work you guys are doing, man. That's the thing, and I think that's the thing about cannabis. It's like a collaborative thing, you know. It's all about sharing and synergizing and putting your best efforts and energies into something that actually collectively, like, helps the community and the populace,
planet.
and that's what we want to be able to do, and the planet, of course, yes.
And then this open day is following straight on the heels of your cannabis summit,
The
your
summit,
craft
yeah,
cannabis
that's
summit.
Yes.
You guys are planning a weekend
the
in,
Craft
eh?
Cannabis
Really
Summit.
taking it.
Why are we doing this? Anyway, I swear to God, I'm getting older every day, but because of that. So we've got about 50 speakers that we've arranged, international speakers. We've got 9 panels. It's a 2-day affair. We're talking music. We have AKA's going to be there talking about music and cannabis. We've got some guys from Humboldt. We've got some guys from America. We've got some endocrinologists. We've got even SciTech, the CEO of SciTech, who talks about psychedelics and psychedelic medicine, shrooms and ish. So they're going to be coming up and talking. I'll be hosting that panel.
Nice.
Not that I'm an expert, but I have been dabbling and doing my research.
Learning.
So,
It's called
so
learning.
expanding my mind. So yeah, man. So basically of course you have to partake. It's being a scientist. So we basically hope the summit is going to empower a lot of people as this industry comes on. Obviously, we've got the awesome usual local favorites such as Tony Budden, Dr. Common. Also we've got the Medical Marijuana 411, which is our educational partner that has all the FDA and all the million acronyms that they have. Actually the actual founder is going to be at this summit. So I think the public needs to have something that's deeply enriched in the cannabis industry, but also to understand what's happening internationally. Because as much as we would love the lights to come on tomorrow, we just have to realize that already it's running elsewhere in the rest of the world. So hopefully government can shout out and just start